If you've been thinking about starting a new business, bust out that pen and paper because I'm about to give you some A game. I'm about to give you the secret sauce behind starting a business and how to be successful with that business, no matter what it is. So first things first, you've got a business idea. So does 10 million other people. I'd say the first step to starting a business is taking action. A lot of people don't take action. I said, like, this would make money, or we could do this and make money, and they never do it. It always stays in the talking stage. It stays in the dream phase, or the pillow stage is what I like to call it, because if it's a dream, it's just going to stay on that pillow until you get to work. So step one, take action. Step two, and this is really the last step if you want to stop here. There are other steps, but if you want to stop here and still be successful, you can. And that step is consistency. Just be consistent. You don't even have to read any books. You don't have to go to any seminars. You don't have to talk to anyone who's made it. You can just keep on being consistent. And through just sheer luck, you will make it through consistency. I see a lot of people that I'll ask them about, hey, do you read this in book? Like, no, I just come to work. And it just works out for them just because they're consistent and people can rely on them. They know they're going to be there. They know they're going to do it. These people aren't necessarily business people, but they just know how to do a skill and they do it for the public and they're going to keep winning. So consistency, step number two. Now, if you want to take it another step further, intent. Have the intent, man. If you've got intent compared with consistency, oh man, you're going to be dangerous. I know it's different for everybody, but like whenever I put my intent somewhere, let me give you an example. So at the beginning of this year, me and Kristen said we were going to put, like our intent was to put, I think 3 trailers. And I think we've done 6 this year, all because that was where our focus was. That's where our intent was behind, was putting those 3 trailers out there. And we ended up doing 6. So intent has a lot. I know whenever people say, yeah, I'm going to get to it, they never hardly get to it. But have you ever heard a person say, I'm going to do this, and then they not do it? Like, you can hear the intensity in their voice. I'll tell you guys a quick story about I'm going to do this. Whenever I was in the Air Force, there was a guy in the back of the room, and he was brand new. He stood up, and they were like, what do you want to be? And he said, I'm going to be an F-15 fighter pilot. Everyone laughed. Then when all the laughter subsided, he said, I will be an F-15 pilot. And man, that dude flies Strike Eagles today. And I always tell that story to people. It gives me chill bumps now. Like intent, like that guy had intent, and guess what he's doing? He's flying fighter jets. Another story. I got a buddy. This is the consistency buddy. And if he's watching this video, man, you are the man. You hustle your ass off. I got my eye on you. Anyways, he has an automotive shop. And even when he has nothing to do, like he knows there's nothing at his shop, he will still go there every morning on time and let the front door up. Now, he has no business going. There's no cars in there for him to fix. But he opens up his door, and guess what happens? Boom. Business starts rolling in. This starts coming just because he's consistent. And I know he's going to make it, man, just because of that very thing right there. Now, if you want to take it past those 3 steps that I gave you, you can do that. You can start reading books, and you can go to seminars, which is all things that I plan on doing, too, whenever I get a little bit more money to where I can afford to go to these things. That way I can go make more connections and relationships. That's really kind of what every business is based off of, just connections and relationships, taking care of people, whether you have an automotive shop or whether you have rental properties or you own office space, whatever you want to be in, you have to make connections. You have to have good relationships. I would say that would be step 4 is relationships. And I would even put that as high as number 1. You could even start with relationships and then work through the other ones. But take these steps, and I promise you, you will not fail.